Welcome to a guide to get you going on grass and still make a profit. You'll be needing a baler with a built-in wrapper, preferably, like your class or your Pottinger. Grab that. Then next up, you will need a bale loader. Pick up your bales that has been filled on the ground. As you can see, they will still pick up the same range. You can pick up until 1.8 meters. That's the same, just grab that. Then grab a small fertilizer spreader like this one. Costs 25 grand, doesn't cost that much, and it can just be hooked up on the back of your tractor without any hassle. And then any small tractor. I prefer the Case Maxxum edition because it will last longer in the game until you start needed to trade up. You can sort of have a max engine on it, and will still be able to have anything to put on your front end attachments to for buckets and everything. So that lasts very long in the game. So all of the stuff that's standing, your basics to just start that will cost you around 338,000, and if you take a windrow with it, that will cost you then, that will be 346,100. You grab that with your total investment. Then you have all your starting stuff is there and ready to go for a pre-grass field. So if you're starting out on hard mode, starting from scratch, I would suggest taking field 18. So this is just there, and it is only costs 150,000. So you still have enough money for anything else to go. And if you are playing on medium, I suggest grabbing field 71. That costs 680,000, but it gives you a lot bigger area to work with, since that's also a pre-grass field, and this whole corner is also pre-grass field. So if you want to start on the smaller sections, you have that one for 170, that one for 130, and that one for 200. That's the most expensive one because there's buildings and stuff on it, and it's wasted space. So this one will be the preferred one, or you can take this one for a little bit less, but it will not give as big turnover as you need. So now your most tedious part is to getting all this stuff from the shop, all the way from here, or down there, or up there. And before I forget, before I start moving your stuff, you need to grab your fertilizer, and that works with solids. So you're gonna have to take this one to throw inside your fertilizer. This one uses that. Unless you want to go with sprayers, but sprayers is not a very user-friendly to start off with if you're starting from scratch. You're starting on your medium difficulty, that's easier to use, but I prefer this because this thing sprays a bit longer than your normal sprayers. Now, while I was driving out, I saw that I forgot to purchase the mowers. So for your mowers, you can always grab your set from front and backs like these two. They are not that expensive, and it will give you a 8.3 meter coverage on your initial grass cutting. So once you're at your field, you'll see on field 19 there is stage 1 fertilizer in the field already, and on 71 there's no fertilizer, so you're gonna have to fertilize your first stage if it's not ready to harvest it. As soon as it's harvested, you can't do anything more about fertilizer. So that is you guys gonna be all against time. How fast you can get up here without using the second stage of fertilizing. Otherwise, you can go back and hook up your mowers to your tractor, and then start the prep work, or you can to do it manually, or press H to get a helping hand to do it for you. Once you have finished cutting the field and you have a windrow, you can hook it up to the tractor to neatly just line up the grass to make it easy to pick up. If you do not have a windrow, don't worry. Your baler can still pick up everything. It will just take a little bit longer. Once you have your field all cut up and rode, you can hook up your baler and turn it on and lower it. Once you have it, you can set your bale size. Since our trailer can go up to 180, I think. Let me just make sure. Go up to 180, yes. So you press L to change your bale size to 180, and press Z to turn on your automatic drop. Then you don't have to manually keep pressing it. Just lower it, and then once you're into field, you can turn it on. And then the long part comes, impatient part. Okay, I forgot. If he gets wrapped, he can't go higher than 150. So you need to keep your machine on 150 for baling, not 180. 180 is if you're going to use it for something else. And you keep doing this until your whole field looks like marshmallow. Then you grab your bale loader, pick it up, and take it to the sell point. I quickly need to fix that mistake. Go back. Okay, I fixed my little problem. Now I'm gonna load it up, take it to the selling point, and then I will show you the price difference between grass and hay and silage on. Okay, so you have to get the different prices on stuff. You go on easy, that on easy, you'll have sell price, grass, 189, hay, it's gonna be 210 to 80, and the silage is gonna give 4828 to, and that one is gonna give you 523. Though we are on September, so that's gonna be the lowest value. So if you're gonna keep this until January, you're gonna have different prices on that, but your gross is your lowest value. A is a bit higher, but to make extreme money, you're gonna have to go silage, no matter what difficulty. Put on normal, you're gonna see that your silage goes is still 256, gross is 113, and your hay is 126. You go on hard, you're still gonna have your gross only 63, hay is 70, and silage still gonna be almost more than double for that. And that is only for a year now. So you can still go up into January, February before you start selling it. Give you a lot higher sell. So I'm gonna go back to that, and you'll see you're still gonna have same. If even if you go to buy more, that one, it's gonna give you more than that. but I do not like going to the biomass at the beginning yet because that takes a while, but it's like just there, but it still gives you more value for money. But that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If this guide did help you, please drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.